Hello YouTubers and all those zapping and watch, hope you're doing quite well. This is some gameplay for Harald. Now, I've not played this game too much other than kind of booting it up for a moment to see what it plays like. Otherwise, it's kind of a blind experience. I'm going to try my best to understand the game and give it a fair shot. Other than that, this is not technically a review of any which way, it's just me simply, I'm sorry, I'm borrowing a little phrase here from Steve Benway. This isn't a review, preview, anything like that. Just me playing the game badly to see what it looks like. Yeah, sorry, Ben. Sorry, Ben. It's your shtick, but had to borrow that for this one. But anyway, let's go ahead here and play the single player. Let's do the tutorial because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And we're gonna base the game off the tutorial. Welcome to Harald. Glad to be here. Harald has unified the various kingdoms and has become the king of his own powerful nation. Under the newly established peace, the various clans will engage in another war, a war intrigue where they fight each other to gain influence. To start playing, you must choose the first embassy from your village. To do this, choose a card from your hand. Alright, the wolf. Your turn. Select a card from my hand. The first action consists of sending a card to the King Council playing area, which is symbolized by the crown. So this right here. So, the only choice we have is him. The card automatically goes in the King Council area. We will now perform the second action. Select your hand. So again, the second action consists of sending a card to your village's playing area, which is located in front of you. Alright. Got a village now. The card was sent automatically to your village's playing area. The cards in your village add up. Now you have 2 Scout Wolf cards. The cards will be sent to your village or used to activate an effect. However, you don't have to use this effect. If you don't want to use the effect, press the skip button. The third and last action consists of drawing 2 cards from the reserve area or from the draw pile area. Draw your first card by selecting the Seafarer Goat card. Ah, okay. So you can see the you can see its effect as well. Special condition for bonus prestige points. Confirm. New card automatically appears and replenish the reserve area. Draw your second card by selecting a face down from the draw pile. The Blacksmith Boar. You are shown the face down card when all 3 actions are performed. Your turn automatically ends. Press the screen to complete or continue the game. Your turn. Okay. When do I get Blue Eyes White Dragon in here? I has to know. The emissaries from your village are represented as the King Council and allow you to gain prestige points. You just earned 1 prestige point. Each card at a player's village applies as many prestige points as there are copies of this card on the King's Council. The player... pardon me. Player with the most prestige points at the end of the game wins. Oh, okay. Add your hand with a... okay. Finish your turn by adding... okay. They look pretty cool. Actually, all these cards in this game do look pretty nice. I like the artwork on them. turn. The cards for the King's Council can also be added together. Select your hand. Select to go. When you place a card in your village, you can activate the card's effect. There are 2 scouts in your village. Choose one of them. Now select the that you swap with your wolf card. Confirm. Okay, now the 2 cards have been swapped. Your opponent, who has 2 merchant links cards in the village, has lost 2 prestige points because no more merchant cards are on the King's Council. They have now 1 prestige point. Press your card to see details. Each card has a bonus and a special condition for gaining extra prestige points. If this condition was met, here you must have as many seagulls you have as wool. You get 4 prestige points. You now have 9 prestige points. The score is calculated as councils instead of finish your turn by replenishing out 2 more coins or cards of your choice. Alright, looks like I need more of the bars. Alright. And grab that. Okay, victory point, any card face down, blah 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 blah. Here you can see the time eclipse during a turn. Okay, I get it. Hey, what do they want me to do? I wasn't paying attention to them. Okay, we're going to grab that. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go in here and add in. Alright, so it looks like it adds up points. Simple math. Okay. That right there is Harald. Just from tutorial alone, it was actually pretty cool. I liked a lot of the features that were being offered here. Let me go ahead and close that out. But as far as Harald goes, it's definitely a game I'd say it's probably going to be really, really exciting to play with people online with. So someone's probably saying to themselves out loud, how come you weren't playing it online? Well, simply put, there's no point for me to play it online if I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So playing it fresh, it's again makes only sense to just play it offline and practice it to understand what the hell is going on. Otherwise, I'm just going to run around with my head cut off, and that's just not going to be a very fun game for anybody. The person who's experienced is probably going to have a blast. I'm not. So, as far as the actual game goes, I like the idea of it. You're just trying to accumulate as many points as possible, and that's it. and has a lot of strategy behind it. It seems like there's a freaking steam pile full of said strategy. Now, would I recommend this game? Probably so. Easily. That's if someone was actually looking for my opinion with the game. Otherwise, I find it really enjoyable. I mean, for $5, that ain't bad at all. But just take my opinion with a grain of salt, and I'll see you all later. Oh, man.